But they both are. But like,
They both are. But
I always say sorry because I would love to, like, I would love to tell people the reaction of the audience for the last 10 minutes of that movie because it was one of my favorite movie going experiences I've had in a long time.
Of Barbarian?
No, Weapons.
Oh.
Just a general audience because I haven't been to a movie in so long that had a big audience. I usually go early or something, so I went to like the whatever time it happens in the movie. I went to that showing of it.
They did like a 217 showing?
Yes, yeah. And yeah, it was pretty cool.
Sounds like it. Anybody else? Probably Dom, maybe. Is anyone else interested in this World Series?
Not when the Red Sox play.
The game last night was... Have you seen anything about last night's game, Tom?
Yeah, the Blue Jays went wild with home runs.
Nuts in the 6th inning. It was like all of a sudden bases loaded. I think they base hit, scored a run, then they walked someone in, and then a pinch hitter came in and hit a fucking grand slam. Like, it was just an absolute annihilation. I think they might have scored one more time in that inning too, or one more time in the game, because I think the final score was like 12-4 or something. It was a wild game, but I mean, both of these teams are fantastic. Like, I'm not a Jays fan, obviously. I'm not a Dodgers fan, but because of last year with Kendrick and Drake, there's like a sub conversation around this World Series because it's Toronto versus LA. And yesterday's game and tonight's game, I don't know when they go to LA, but last night and tonight they're in Toronto, and like whoever's handling production is also invested in that because they play a lot of Drake music right now, and I wonder if that's gonna flip when they go to the LA games. I also kind of hope that, like, because Drake was at the game last night. I don't know if he's there now, and they kept showing him on TV. I'm like, Kendrick fucking better be at this game when they go to LA.
Toronto's all amped up though because Trump just added more tariffs to them because they put a commercial out. I don't know if you saw all that. Yeah. So like Toronto,
trade talks just ended. I didn't follow up on that.
No, they put a commercial out with like Ronald Reagan in it using his words, and like, I don't know, someone got butthurt about it, and then they added an extra 10%.
Yeah, you know who got butthurt about it?
Yeah, of course. The guy who's always butthurt.
Yeah,
exactly. The guy who's always
fucking Clown Central. Yeah, I don't know. They're both good teams. I like both these teams. I mean, Ohtani's probably the best baseball player of our lifetime, at least so far. But I mean, the Jays are solid. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s killing it. They both have like stacked teams. It's been a fun series to watch. I have the score sitting on my computer right now, and it's still in the first inning, but the Dodgers are up by 1.
Well, it's funny. We're like a sports podcast now, but like this is like when the Red Sox are in the playoffs. I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to watch baseball again. But I've been watching the Pats every week, and man, at first the first 2 games I was like, it's another crappy season. Now it's like really exciting to watch it now. It's like fun watching.
Everyone loves
the
this
Patriots.
Drake May guy.
Yeah, man, it's like the games are good though.
I mean, I baseball my favorite sport. I mean, it's a long season. It's hard to watch a lot of games. Like, right.
It's a lot.
Like I'll put it on if it's on and I'm like around, but like I don't really go out of my way to watch most of the regular season. I might go out of my way to watch like a Yankee series or something, but against the Red Sox. But playoffs is like it's the best baseball. And obviously it's like a lot shorter series and game, so it's easier to digest it all. Yeah, anyways, welcome everyone to the Pass Control Podcast Show. We're a couple of best friends top of the latest video games. Mike, it's been, I don't even know where my head's at. As Mike looked up. When Mike's paying attention because I fucked up, that's, it was bad. I don't know. I'm your host, Brenden Groom, and joining me, of course, is the anime senpai himself, Mr. Michael Desir. Mike, how are you doing tonight?
Chilly.
Oh. Crank that heat on.
I haven't turned the heat on. I still have windows open. This is a mess of entirely my own design.
I mean, I had windows open all day. I love the cold air.
Same. My ACs are running right now.
You're a psychopath. Like, I mean, my ACs are still
Am I the only one here not wearing a hoodie right now?
No, Dom's not.
I put a hoodie on only because I realized that the shirt I am currently wearing, I wore on last week's episode. So I was like, oh, I'll just throw a hoodie on because I'm not changing my shirt. I've been wearing this shirt all day. So it is clean. It's just I happen to be wearing the shirt again, and I was like, oh, well, I'm not gonna just put a different shirt on. I'll just throw this hoodie on. I still have my ACs in. It's been hot.
I've been too lazy to take my AC down.
You know what? It's all about brick, man. Brick like holds in that heat, and these like we do. It could be like 20 degrees outside, and our house is like still 73.
Todd,
no heat.
Lucky you, my house is made out of plywood.
Bricked up.
Yeah, Todd's bricked up.
They made it in the 1800s. It's held together with string.
My house is literally built on top of like oyster shells. Like that's what is.
Yeah, right.
There's a reason why my house floods. Also joining us tonight is the fucking Roblox rock star Todd Gary. Todd, how are you doing tonight?
Good, but I'm I think Roblox is seeing its demise with me.
Get the fuck out of here! You were on it last night and today.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds. I used to stay on it. Like the problem is now, like, and Liam's even with me and everyone else. It's like super pay to play, and it was never that way. So like now I'm like not doing any of the events. It's like usually you could get like stuff that could make you get you didn't have to pay for anything. You could just fucking get whatever you wanted. Now it's like you have to pay to be able to even do stuff.
Yeah.
I think the guy who created the game just sold the rights to it, so that's probably what's going on.
I don't know anything about Roblox, so I was just gonna take your word for it. Sure. That's what's going on.
Yeah. R.I.P.
And then rounding us out, of course, is the Disney daddy himself, and really wearing the name true this week, Mr. Dominic 40. Dom, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. That doesn't make sense for anyone that's listening. Because nobody knows that I came from Disney yesterday. I'm not wearing a Disney shirt or anything.
That's true.
I just happen to have come from Disney yesterday.
Yeah. Well, they could have figured it out. They could have sussed it.
They could have inferred. It's like I can get from the tone of his voice. This man just did something extremely Disney recently.
Yeah. What is your favorite ride at Disneyland? No, World, whatever the fuck it's called. World.
Disney World, my favorite ride. Right now, my favorite Disney ride is probably Guardians of the Galaxy. Cosmic.
Wait, what do you mean Disney World and you went to Florida, right?
Yeah,
right.
He went to.
What's the Cali one called?
Land is California.
Land, okay.
I never could remember which one was which until now that we've been to Land. I was like, okay, now I know. But like for some reason, I just never held that information in my head. I would never be able to. And I've been to World many times. I just don't call it Disney World. I just call it Disney. Like I don't call it Disney World.
You don't need the distinction when you live in a world where you only go to the one anyway.
Yeah.
It's only once you start dealing with the multiples, like, oh, I guess I should clarify. I mean world, or I mean land, or I mean Europe.
Paris.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about Itchy and Scratchy Land, France, and I was like, that can't be right.
Cool. All right, we got a great show for you tonight. I don't know where we were at, but we're gonna just keep it rolling. A couple of quick housekeeping things before we get into this week's episode 492 of the Pass the Controller podcast. This episode, of course, sponsored by our good friends at Goodnight Fatty for in the Salem, Massachusetts area, or the North Shore of Massachusetts on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday evening. Want yourself something hot, sweet, tasty, fresh out of the oven? Make sure you head on down to 1 Washington Square and get yourself a delicious fatty. And if you're unaware of what a fatty is, check them out on social media at Goodnight Fatty and at Good Morning Chubby and educate yourself on these tasty treats. And honestly, just check them out because I feel like they've lately been putting out a lot of like quick succession, a lot of fun like video content. I feel like they've always had a pretty good social presence, but I feel like lately they're doing a lot more frequency. Maybe it's just because it's October, but
you gotta capitalize.
It's they've been putting up some good videos. It's been a good time every time one of those pops up. Also housekeeping, the PTC Movie Club for October is my pick, and it is a movie I may say the title wrong. Is it Chasing Amy? Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Chasing Amy.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that Probably not next week, which is the end of the month, but we will talk about it soon. So make sure you watch that film if you want to hear us chat about that movie for October, which may also end up being a November podcast. We'll see. I don't have the list in front of me for who's next. I have to feel like we do this every fucking time. I think it's Dom.
That
Dom
can't
and
be
Mike.
right.
Last month was
Me.
Long Kiss Goodnight. So you two are the last two. I don't know who has which month. I think Mike has December.
I truly
I
have
can just
no
check.
idea.
I can just check the list. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Dom, what was your last movie?
I don't know. I don't
I don't either.
Nope, I was wrong. It's Mike Dom. Dom's last pick was Friendship.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No, that makes sense.
This year, we've done in order: Wild Robot, Boy and the Heron, Baby Driver, Safety Not Guaranteed, Green Room. Fuck, this has been a long fucking year. The fact that we watched some of these movies this year is actually hurting my brain.
Especially Wild Robot.
Green Room, Clerks, Mallrats, Sinners, Friendship, Long Kiss Goodnight. I'll put Chasing Amy here now. And then whatever Mike picks for November and whatever Dom picks for December.
Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna say. I said it with like the urgency as if it's something important. It's not. Brenden, just open up the sticky notes app on your computer and just type in the rotation right there. You can just open up the app. It'll make like a little post-it note on your computer screen, and you can just type in.
I mean, it's not really that important. You guys should just remember what months you have, so that because you should know that you have to pick a movie. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, I should, but I also need to keep track of like, all right, here's the movie that I have to watch before the end of the month, and I always end up watching it the very last minute. Then I have to keep that information in mind.
Listen, that's
come to
your
the
own,
podcast.
That's your own.
And then you're like, all right, now who's gonna do it next?
It sounds
you're the
like
one running
you
the
need
show.
to use the sticky notes app or a fucking planner or something. That's what it sounds like.
I'm not running the show. You're the one saying I have to pick a movie.
Do you want to opt out? You want to give your pick to Todd? What do you like? What?
Yeah, I'll take
Todd,
it.
what do you want?
No.
What do you want to pick, Todd?
No.
Oh, now he's shook. Now he's shook.
Bluff.
There's
I got you, Mike. I'll come up with something good for you.
There's
All
never been an easier way for me to cancel the PTC Movie Club than you doing that, Mike. You want to make this thing crash and burn? There's your out right there.
I think Mike's picking weapons, is from what I'm hearing him say.
I'll watch it a second time. It's fine.
Mike can pick whatever he wants. It's his pick. Speaking of movies, I will just call housekeeping there. I don't know. I wrote a review for Ball Pit. We're going to talk about Ball Pit a little bit again tonight because I know Mike's been playing it at least a little bit. But if you want to read my words, it's over there on the website, which you can go to see anything we write or any other content we make. Links to everything at passthecontroller.io. But I started. We've basically been. Last week we were not in a good place, and Jen has to rest. So today we did not do anything other than just rest. And she watched like a new season of some show on Netflix. I forget what it's called. That I don't think is good. Kristen Bell and something Brody maybe.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know. I know it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've never watched it.
Too.
He's like a rabbi, and she is not Jewish. That's like the crux of the story. I don't know.
Oh.
Not. It's called like not something. Not.
We shouldn't do this or something like that.
Yeah, it's called something like that. It might be called Nobody Wants This. It might be what
Nobody Wants This. That sounds right.
So she watched that whole season, and then and I was just playing Pokemon. But afterwards, I was like, I kind of want to just throw something on that I haven't been just rewatching over and over again. So I was scrolling through Netflix while I was like doing other stuff, and I was like, oh, you know what? This is here. Let me just put it on and just see. So I didn't finish yet, and I will finish it maybe tomorrow. But I started Idiocracy. And
Yes.
I've never seen Idiocracy.
I don't watch movies. This is why we do the movie club.
Easily Dak Shepard's best role.
No way, Baton.
I'm probably
Go
only
away,
like
Baton.
20-ish minutes into it. Maybe I don't think I've made it to like the 30-minute mark. Probably like 20-ish minutes into it. It's I mean, there's some stuff that
it
doesn't
gets
age
better.
that well, but it's already like, wow, they really there are a lot of parallels to current life that are not
dude,
great.
everyone was saying
It's
that, and everyone's
crazy.
like, "Oh yeah, we get it, idiocracy," and but like, it's like, no, you don't get it. It's legit, Like at first, it was kind of a joke, and then we had like the last 10 years, and we're like, "Oh no, it's actually legit." Especially with the UFC fight on the front.
The
lawn,
UFC thing was kind of the last nail in the coffin. Like, oh wow, we're really leading into this, huh?
It's like I've always heard people say that, and then like starting to watch it today, I was like, oh no, like they're not blowing this out of proportion. This is just where we are at. It didn't take us another 500 years to get there. We're here now. Anyway, so I'll finish watching that. I didn't know it was a Mike Judge thing either. Like I didn't know I didn't know that about the movie. So I'll definitely check it out. Well,
Let's Go to Jail also Mike Judge.
What's that?
Huh?
Was Let's Go to Jail also Mike Judge?
I don't know.
Was that the name of that movie?
Which one? I don't know if I know what movie you're talking about.
Dax Shepard. Will
Will
Arnett. Yo,
that movie's actually great.
I forgot about that movie altogether.
Same. I don't know
Was
why.
that the name of that movie?
Let's go to prison. Let's go to prison.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go to prison. Okay.
Actually,
was Jack Galifianakis in there too?
Nope, guess who directed that movie? Don't look it up right now.
Guess who directed it?
Yes, it's a.
I already guessed that it's Mike Judge, so
okay,
obviously I'm wrong.
So it's not. So it's it's an actor who is very popular right now, and also I can't believe he directed this movie because this movie's got horrible reviews, and I love it.
I'm just gonna look it up. Whoa.
Huh? Yeah, exactly. Right.
Neither of them are gonna guess that.
Now you have to guess.
If either of you can guess it right now,
those are the two reactions. Now you have to guess.
If either of you can guess it correctly in one guess,
it's not that crazy when you actually hear it, but like it's crazy that I would never.
Yeah,
know.
I don't think anyone.
Yeah, I feel like I did know it
in one guess right now. You both get a guess. You get fucking
to be fair,
10. You'll get 10 points.
I already took a guess. So.
Don said, wasn't it Mike Judge? And he said no.
All right, so Don was going to get 10 points. Mike, this is a 10-point question right now.
I feel like I did used to know this, and now I don't. You're saying there's someone that we like now.
I'll just tell you.
Is it cheating to tell him the 3 lead actors in the movie?
Well, I already know Will Arnett. Wait, is it Bateman?
No.
Okay, then I'm out.
Okay, so no
actually, Michael Shannon's in that movie too. I forgot. Yes, just say who it is.
It's Bob Odenkirk.
Which is crazy, and like you look at the cast is crazy, and the reviews are just like 13% and 48%. Like
who are listed as the top 3 actors? It's got to be Dax Shepard,
Will Arnett,
and Chai. I already closed it out. I'm off.
Oh, Chai McBride.
Yeah, the guy he's in Waiting. He's like the chef.
He made the toilet line, right? He had like all right.
Yeah, he's who I would have put third, but I just didn't know if that's like how he was listed.
Wait, this movie was 2008. I don't know why I would have watched this movie. That's the real question.
It was on TV all the time.
Was it? Maybe that's what it was then. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Movies. I guess we're a movie podcast now.
Damn, that's a throwback.
Goddamn right.
I would have just picked it if I realized. I mean, you guys have both seen it, but
what movie? Idiocracy?
No,
let's go to prison.
No. I mean, I
haven't seen it in
that movie. I don't know anything about that movie.
It's probably it's another one of those movies that like probably doesn't age as well as.
No, they age like fine wine. Stop it right now.
But I do remember it being like pretty funny.
I was big. You know why I think I like that movie so much? Not to harp on it, but Will Arnett, and it was right around when I was watching Arrested Development. So I think I was super excited to watch like Will Arnett and anything else except for Job.
I
don't think he was in much back then.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like he didn't have as big of a career.
It came from that show.
He's doing very well. I mean, their podcast I think is one of the top podcasts.
I've been meaning to listen to that podcast too.
I mean, he is a Batman.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He also, I'm sure, does very well from the Lego Batman.
He does that Lego show.
I'm sure BoJack is a good thing for him. Like he has stuff.
He has the Reese's commercials.
He does have the
And he's
In the
Reese's
GM commercials, right? Is it
He's-
GM or is it Ford?
Oh yeah, I forget. He took
I think
over
I said
the
this last
company,
week too. He's the lead actor in the new what's it called movie? Dude from Silver Linings, Bradley Cooper movie that he directed.
I think he is a good on-screen actor. I
Me
would
too.
be happy to see him show up in more things. I'm like looking quickly right now at his IMDb to just see if there's things I'm just like not remembering. Who does he play in Parks and Rec? I don't even remember him showing up.
He was there briefly, like he was put on a blind date with Leslie, like early on after something.
He was
happened.
an X-ray tech.
He was or MRI tech. He's like, oh, you he's like, you've got a big wound there. You could have triplets right off the bat. Fucking 5 seasons later, she does have triplets. So he was good at his job.
Do you know what this movie that Bradley Cooper's directing with him as the lead is called?
It's something. I forget what it's called.
It's called Is This Thing On?
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
That's great.
Who is it supposed to be about? Is it based on somebody?
I don't think so. I think he's a stand-up comic
Winston.
though, and I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, I would check that out. I like Will Arnett. I'd
Yeah.
give that a shot.
I'm a Bradley Cooper fan. Too.
I'm trying to look real quick. I mean, I watched Murderville. That was fun. I wish they would make more of that. I thought that was entertaining
So
mostly.
good, yeah.
He's in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014 movie. I never saw that. Is he a main person?
Oh
Yeah.
I think he's Casey
He's
Jones,
a-
isn't he?
No,
no,
he's
just a cameraman.
an antagonist.
He's a cameraman. Yeah. No. He plays like what's her name? Fox.
April
okay,
O'Neil's
okay.
cameraman.
It's like her side. Like her
Yeah,
guy, her
interesting.
camera guy.
The Nut Job. It looks like maybe an animated film. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's about
I can
squirrels.
picture that cover.
Blades of Glory. I never saw it. I don't know how big his role is.
Wait,
You want
what?
to Glory?
I've never seen
Oh,
it.
he's great in that too. You need to watch that movie. First of all, that's a great.
It was
that's
him and Polar were the antagonists, right? They were
Yes,
the duo.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were the duo. And yes, that movie's great, man. I think that's an
I've
underrated
probably
role.
only ever just seen like, it's on Comedy Central, and I've seen like parts of it, but I've never watched that movie.
Well, I know that you know a quote from it.
Yeah,
We're gonna
sneak
skip to one song. Yeah,
Of course,
I was
of
gonna
course.
say.
I got the D-Night to play that at the wedding.
That's true. I recall that.
Well, I initially wanted that to be the entrance song, but
Oh,
it was
well, here's what it is.
yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, The Millers. Oh, it's a TV show. I thought that was a movie.
We're the Millers is a movie.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking of. Is that just Sudeikis?
That was Sudeikis
Yes.
And Aniston, yeah.
And Aniston.
and Aniston
And Will whatever.
Will Poulter.
Will
Will
Poulter, yeah.
Yeah.
Ed Helms is there.
Nick
And-
Offerman,
And who else? That girl.
Catherine Hahn,
Emma Roberts.
Emma Roberts, yeah. Big fan.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anything else really on here is like a big mention. I mean, he's in Hot Rod. I don't know if that's a big role in that film. I don't think Hot Rod
in that
itself is a big role, but I don't know if he's like a big part of the movie or not.
I'm trying to remember who he was in that movie. Was he? Shit.
He's listed
I
as
can
being
picture-
in Semi-Pro too. I think I watched Semi-Pro. I don't know.
Listen, I
I
need
feel
to
like I
revisit
saw
it.
Semi-Pro at your place, but I don't think I watched the whole thing.
So like that movie,
He
like,
might have been an announcer in Semi-Pro.
Semi-Pro broke me. Like me and Amanda went to see that movie. I was so excited because like I love Woody Harrelson. I was like so excited for that movie, and I remember just walking out being
Todd
like,
would be the guy that goes in to see Semi-Pro for Woody Harrelson.
"No, I
Yes.
loved Will Ferrell at that
That's
point." But
that's
no,
why
I'm
he
not-
saw Now You See Me trilogy, Mike.
No, because I love White Men Can't
Yeah,
Jump,
those movies
and I
are
think
good.
I think it's one of Woody Harrelson's best roles. I'm like, oh, he's in another basketball movie. I'm so
Yeah.
game, and no, it was. But people say people have like revisited it and saying it's good, and I'm like, I need to go back and watch the movie and like, give it another chance.
I think I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I got to go back to it.
Andre 3K.
I think I've only
Oh, yeah,
ever
he
seen
does
it
it,
once,
yeah.
and I don't remember much about it. I
I
also
remember we wanted to walk out of the movie. Me and Amanda were like, should we leave? Which is weird.
my brain is also conflating that movie. If I'm trying to like picture anything from it, and it just keeps like merging it with Cedar Rapids, which I think is an Ed Helms movie, and I also can't.
That's a good
remember
movie,
anything
though.
about that.
That's a great movie, though.
I like
It's
can't
got-
remember anything about either of these movies, and they're just becoming the same movie in my head.
I feel like that's a weird movie for
basketball
you to
movie.
conflate it with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I always got Cedar Rapids conflated with Hall Pass. Even though I actually Well, actually, I think I've got the general idea of what
I've never
Hall
seen
Pass
Hall
is about.
Pass.
But Cedar Rapids, I think, is nothing to do with either of those things.
It's a
The
business
only
trip,
thing was
like-
that Sudeikis and Ed Helms kind of look similar to me, and I think one stars in one and one stars in the other.
Yeah, I think Hall Pass is Sudeikis. I forget who the other, because I think isn't the premise
Yeah, it's like
of that
two
movie
guys in the
just-
front.
Okay. Oh, it's they both get Hall Passes from their wives?
I think so. All right.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna
right.
look this one up.
Yeah, just look it up.
I did.
Yeah,
And Owen Wilson.
I
Owen
have
Wilson.
I
Hall
have like
Pass,
I have like a blind spot with Steve Carell movies too. Like I feel like I should have seen more of his movies, and I really haven't.
Yeah, Despicable Me, Despicable Me 2,
Despicable Me
Minions.
3.
Well, like I've never seen Little Miss Sunshine.
Oh, really?
I've never
Yeah, I was-
seen Dan in Real Life.
I-
I don't know if that one's worth seeing.
I think Little Miss Sunshine is a great movie, but I also think like people overhype that movie in some ways. I don't think it's I think it's like a very good movie, but like I'm a Toni Collette stan, so fucking anything she's
Here
in.
we go.
yeah.
Here we go.
I am your mother. Yeah, no. What there's he was in obviously early, Knocked Up. Shit like was it? Oh, not Knocked Up.
Well,
40
listen,
Over
Seth
50.
Rogen movies I've seen. I've got that side of things pretty covered. Michael Cera movies pretty covered.
Year One?
Which one?
Year One?
Year
Oh,
One
yeah,
is
Year
one of the
One.
few I have not
I
seen.
have not seen that either.
That's an easy one to pull up because I don't think anyone saw that movie.
yeah, right.
That's like a scary movie type, right? Like it's like a parody of
I don't even remember.
Cavemen?
I don't know if I could
I-
call it a parody film. I think it was
It's
just
Jack
like,
Black
hey,
though
what?
too. I feel like that
There
movie
was
should work.
there was a big female lead in that too, right? Was it Mila Kunis?
Wait,
Hold on.
The Year One is Jack Black and Michael Cera.
Yes. So wait, it gets better though.
So-
It's also David Cross is Kane. So like it's got like.
Did it come out around the
amazing-
time of the movie awards with?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You've listened to that episode, Mike, right?
Yes.
So I'm assuming that's what that fucking commercial is for. It's because they're in
Hader.
that movie together.
Maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see when Year One came out.
Interesting. I gotta remember when the podcast is over. I want to show both of them.
2009.
because it's fucking ridiculous.
2009. Time wise, that might be accurate.
Okay, let me just write this down so I don't forget. Yeah, we gotta.
Oh,
move on
Harold
from whatever the fuck
Harold
this is.
Ramis directed that too. Sorry,
Very
Egon.
good. I mean, I've seen some I don't know. I don't remember if any of these movies are good. I've seen Youth and Revolt. I've seen Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. Like I've seen most of Michael Cera's movies. Michael Cera
Yeah,
was
those
my
movies are
guy.
good. Still is.
Youth and Revolt was good. I don't know. I don't remember it being good.
Was that the
He has a
girl
mustache.
from
The one with he had
Twilight?
the mustache?
Yeah, that's all I can remember.
That's
That's all I know about the movie. In the commercial, he had a mustache. He had a pencil mustache.
It's a good name for a movie.
I mean, he's in the new Running Man movie too.
I want to see that
Running.
movie. Is it out?
Oh yeah, no, it comes
No,
out
November
soon.
something.
I want to see that. It looks
Yeah,
entertaining. I don't really care about the main guy. Like that's the guy from Twister that everyone loves. Is that who
Yeah,
that
it's
is?
fine.
Yeah,
Glenn
I like
Powell.
Glenn Powell.
I don't have I don't have an issue with him. It's not, I feel like people are going nuts for that guy, and
Right.
that's not the draw for me to go to the movie. But
No,
like
it's what's his
Coleman
name?
Domingo is
Edgar.
fantastic. Anything I've seen him in, he's great. I don't know how big of his role is in the movie. He's like the announcer guy.
Filter, yeah.
And obviously Michael Cera. I don't know how big his role is, but Michael Cera's there, and it's Edgar Wright, right?
I was gonna say, yeah, it's like a guy. It's a director I always follow, so I'll see his movies no matter what. Although I haven't seen one of his movies.
I've definitely not
yeah,
seen a bunch of his movies.
I still haven't seen the bar one, whatever it's called.
Oh, that
Tavern
one's
at the End of the
great.
World.
I haven't
we
seen
always
the
say
one.
Tavern at the End of the World. That's not the name of the movie.
It's end of the. It's yeah. No, it's
It's
now you got.
it's not at World's
the
End
end.
because
I
that's
think
the
it's at
World's
World's
End.
End.
Is it?
No, wait. I think it's at World's End, but I could be wrong.
We've definitely done this before.
We have done this more than once
Really?
on the podcast. Yes. Every time we bring up those movies, we
I
always
didn't. I
Brenden,
didn't see his. I didn't
Second
see his
sticky
murder
note,
mystery
put
movie.
up whatever the name of that movie is.
Yeah, right.
Here's
One is going to be the movie rotation. The other one's going
Night
to
at
be
Soho.
the
That's the one I didn't see.
here's where you're so
Oh,
close.
I also don't watch that.
I almost actually picked that. That was on my list.
I wish you did.
Because it's Anya Taylor-Joy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
And
good cast. Yeah.
and Dom's second favorite Doctor
Doctor.
Who guy.
it seems like that guy Matt Smith or whatever.
He's good.
Yes.
It seemed like it was kind of horror-ish, and I was like, actually, I don't know if I want to watch this. But I love Anya Taylor-Joy, and
Me too.
Whatever. But you keep bringing up this digital sticky notes, Mike. I am a sticky note person. I have a lot of sticky notes. If you're an audio listener, I'm holding up a stack of sticky notes.
Well, then make some use of them.
I do. You don't understand. There's sticky notes all over my desk. I like need to have things for things. Anyways, what are we talking about? This is a video game podcast.
Is it?
Sometimes we talk about whatever the fuck we just talked about for 30 minutes.
I feel like we just played Cinnanurdle for like the last 15 minutes.
Oh, we definitely would have lost with our with whatever knowledge we were dropping. We were
like
not.
The way we were bouncing back
in,
and forth, though. It's like
I would typed in so many wrong movie titles for that one.
Yeah, we would have lost on that one. Anyways, we got we have a show for you tonight. I'm not gonna give it a descriptor outside of it is a show.
That wasn't the show just now. We still have more of this.
We do have a little bit more to go, unfortunately, for all of our sakes. Just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. We can hop into. I don't know if you've been playing anything else, Mike, of note, but actually no. I'm sorry. I apologize. Welcome everyone to the internet's favorite anime show, Mike's Anime Minute. Mike, how was the Chainsaw Man movie?
Oh, it was fun. I got a lot of laughs. Yeah, there's a movie. Todd, I mean, I don't know. It's currently got like an A rating from
No, like honestly, I feel like I would like. Do I need to watch the show though, and like just fucking?
I mean, honestly, I've heard people say no, but honestly, yes.
Okay, good. Well,
this is straight up like a continuation of the show. They make no real effort to like get you up to speed.
Okay,
it's like an arc of the manga that instead of putting on the show, they made a movie out of it.
Oh, okay. Since I have you here with the Anime Minute, Demon Slayer, the new one's rated R. The most recent movie is rated R.
Yes.
Okay, so I was gonna have my kids start watching and that shit, and like I was like, okay, maybe not.
I think it. I mean, I don't know what the language is like. I imagine it's mostly like violence.
Just for violence.
Yeah. These demons, they're killing people, and the people are chopping off the demons' heads.
Okay.
Sad backstories ensue. That whole deal.
I woke up to Logan watching Marvel Zombies by himself, and he was like, "Dad, it's not scary." I was like, "Okay."
Is this I was supposed to go with you to see it, but things changed for me. Should I be going out of my way to watch this? I should, right? I mean, I love Chainsaw Man, so I think
you like Chainsaw Man. And to see all that shit animated, because like it was cool to see it animated, and like, it's it's just seeing Denji, like everyone say, just get manipulated by everybody in his life.
Yeah. He's just like me for real.
Yeah. And the last act of the film is all action, all gas, no brakes. Things are and like I was saying, it's funny too.
Yeah.
My audience was laughing a lot throughout the film.
Was it packed when you went or no?
I'm not 100% sure, only because like you've been to these screeners before.
Yeah.
They've got like a section that's like just blocked off, like people just can't sit there.
Mm-hmm.
So I sat in front of that. So like I was towards the front. So if you were in the theater, like I was right by like the divider that basically separates us from like the real first 4 or 5 rows of the theater.
Yeah.
I never looked behind me. So I think it had a very decent turnout.
Okay.
But
I mean, everyone
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna say like I think I had like empty seats around me.
Okay.
But I don't know. That might not be indicative of how packed the theater was.
Yeah.
Was it a free screener? Or?
Yeah, Mike went to the screener too. So that's different. Like I don't know how many people have that.
Well, normally, I mean, it depends on the film. Like sometimes I'll show up and be like, "Hey, listen, we're full. You can't come in." And sometimes I show up like this, and like I probably could have shown up later and still got a seat somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize seeing it if if I don't know how long it's staying in theaters, but if things that are going on over here shake out in a way that lets
I
me
think
see it, I will.
I have to double check. I think so far it's on track to maybe be #1 at the box office this weekend.
Really?
But
I haven't seen any.
I don't know if
I
that's
didn't even
actually
know this was a thing. But it's got a lot of showings. Like I'm like looking it up for tickets right now, and
Yeah.
I think it would be like one showing or something.
I mean, sometimes when they put, I don't know, I was Demon Slayer in there for a long time. I have no idea. I feel like the Demon Slayer movie did really well.
Demon Slayer did fucking gangbusters.
Yeah.
I think
I want to see it just for the animation. That movie.
Yeah, I think Demon Slayer is like one of the top grossing films from Japan ever. Currently.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like top. If it's not in the top 10, at least top 20. Latest dailies Friday. Chainsaw Man's #1 with 8 mil. #2 is Regretting You at 5.
Where's Tron in that picture?
Tron is let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 1. It's below the Springsteen movie.
It's the third week of Tron.
Third or second. Now I can't remember.
Okay. It didn't.
It
have
is
a great
the first
opener,
weekend
though.
of. No, it's the first weekend of that Springsteen movie, though.
Yes.
And Forgetting You or Regretting You.
Or Regretting You is the first weekend. Yep.
Yeah, it's on my list. I gotta see it. I gotta make sure I see it. I mean, if I can't catch it, it'll suck because I'd like to see it in theaters. But I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, seeing it in IMAX.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the animation looks fantastic in the trailers, so I gotta try to figure out how to make that happen. I wonder if Cinema Salem is playing it. Maybe I'll try to.
Oh, it's a solid question.
Maybe I'll just try to see it there. I mean, it's October, so actually I can't probably make that happen. They probably are playing different shit anyway.
I mean, when I walked by the theater last weekend, I mean, yeah, they were playing Black Phone 2, and I think they were playing like other horror films.
You can go see Black Phone 2.
I didn't see the first one. I also didn't see Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, right now,
yeah.
For a reference, Cinema Salem tomorrow is 28 Days Later, The Lost Boys, Black Phone 2, The Mummy.
Wait, they're playing The Lost Boys?
Yeah, Todd,
this is like the old.
Todd, yeah,
this is the old Mummy.
Todd, you gotta go to this theater. I love this theater, and they do so many themed nights and so many they play so many old movies.
I love it. Well, you know what? I've noticed AMC doing that, not to that extent, but like they've been doing AMC's got like random old movies that they'll just show like on the big screen.
They gotta get people in theaters.
Yo, Salem's like the indie movie theater, you know, like it's like
it is. I mean, they do a lot of other events and other they do smaller like movie festivals and stuff. They're also playing The Exorcist and Hocus Pocus.
But I wouldn't even go near it. I would love to go see The Lost Boys on the big screen, but I feel like going near there is probably a nightmare.
Yeah,
they're playing Bogona on
next weekend.
Next weekend, yeah.
I don't know how, but I don't know how many people are fucking I don't know how many tourists are going to the movies when they come here though, Todd. You know what I mean? Like,
it's true. I'm just more or less parking though wise. Like I don't even know where I'd even park. I probably have to take the train.
Just park at my house and walk.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, on Thursday, Black Phone 2, Halloween, Hocus Pocus. Saturday is The Blob, Begonia.
Right.
I don't know what year, but A Dracula, Bela Lugosi.
Wait, what's Begonia?
The Hugo.
Wait, that's already out?
Next weekend.
Oh, you got me a fucking. I was gonna go see it tomorrow.
The Exorcist.
I don't want that spoiled for me.
I think it's got limited screening, limited release now, wide release next weekend.
Yeah, you could probably find a showing this. You could probably find a showing tomorrow, Todd.
Todd, shave your head. You can see it wherever you want.
Right.
You can see it.
I can see it in the Commons tomorrow.
You can see. Yeah, you can see it right now. You can see it in an hour, 10 o'clock in the Commons tonight. You can see it at the Coolidge Corner Theater in Brookline. Yeah, drive to Boston tomorrow and see it. Anyways, we got to get off this topic. Or I guess we could just, I guess this, I don't know what this episode is at this point. What the fuck have we been talking about? Movies?
I mean, we're a movie podcast. What do you mean?
We got to pivot off this at least for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ball Pit, Mike, you've been playing that. I don't know how much you've been playing, but.
I don't know how much either.
How are you feeling? How many, what level of the pit are you on?
Third.
Okay. Yeah, so you've completed some runs because that means you probably had to have at least completed probably 4 runs to get to the third. Two gears per on those
Oh
early ones.
Yeah.
Who's your who's your go-to character? Do you have a go-to character or no?
I only have 3 unlocked, so the only one that
okay.
seems to be doing me any good is the sheriff, maybe.
Is that the first one you unlock?
No, the first one you unlock. So it's not the first one you start with, but
Yeah.
it's the first one you unlock.
That is probably
he's my guy too.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite one. I unlocked every character, and there's other ones that I like too, but his rate of fire is so
good.
high.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And any configuration that I do around him is always great. I don't want to
get you out of tight situations too, all the time. Like
I don't want to spoil a permanent upgrade for you. I can if you want, but I don't want to spoil it if you don't want that information.
I don't care right now because I play it and my brain is essentially off when I'm playing it, which is why I keep losing on this 3rd level because my balls keep getting stuck behind the boss.
That's the worst.
Yeah, I would try to. I don't know what you can build in your Ball Bologna town, but there might be something.
Oh, that's the other thing. Like I know it keeps telling me to do stuff in there, and I keep putting stuff, and I'll shoot the guys to go harvest things, but I'm like, I don't know what you guys are doing, so I'm gonna go back to the pit.
Yeah, there's once you figure out how to work that side of the game better, it is like beneficial and very important to getting further in the game because you get a lot of permanent upgrades and permanent stats and new characters by doing that portion of it. It's tied to the pit because in the pit you'll pick up blueprints that allow you to make new things. But
what do you guys think?
One of the upgrades you can eventually unlock if you make the building and unlock it is you can choose to have 2 characters in a run with you.
Oh.
So you combine whatever their things are. So
is it side by side like the other characters, or is it
no. That's a different thing.
Oh, okay.
So like they'll be stacked like on top of each other, and it's like. So what is the 3rd character that you have, Mike? What is their ability? Like what is their thing?
It's like a mummy-looking lady. I think she shoots poison balls.
Okay.
Oh, you get someone completely different than me.
But is there different? They don't shoot in a different way. Does it come from behind the screen or something, or does it?
No.
Okay. I mean, they all have different stats too. You can go into their stats, and that is also a portion of like the differences between the characters. But some of the characters will they all have different starting balls, but like the sheriff his rate of fire shoots really thing. It's just he also shoots like inaccurate, like not on that line. So like that's his thing. And there's other characters that will do like maybe nothing super crazy. Then there's some stuff that like really changes the game. But if you choose to go in with 2 people, it will just like merge whatever their perk is. So it's like having him shoot really fast. Some of the other combinations that I would put with him have been like easily my best. Like I'm shooting I'm just spraying and it's just going nuts. And like the other perk mixed with that is like OP.
Okay.
What's your favorite out of like? I mean, I know Mike hasn't played. Me and Mike haven't played, but what is your favorite power? Like I have one that I rely on.
Out of the balls or the other perks?
Either or. Like for me, like the other perks, the one that makes people explode after they die.
After they die, that one's cool.
That's been, like,
I pick that one occasionally. It really depends on my ball setup. Especially because
there was one perk.
like it's really about knowing once you start to know all of the ball evolutions and like playing around how you like to play and kind of manipulating the run to get the balls that you want. And like I don't want to spoil evolutions and stuff for you, but there are like specific combinations that I would like try to keep getting because you can, as long as you're upgrading quickly enough, you can continue to just fuse your balls and get more balls and fuse your balls and get more balls.
Yeah. It's like, what's it called though? Like, I don't want to keep on harping on Vampire Survivors, but it's like, like you know what you want and go for it once you like find what, you know what I'm saying? Like getting the powers. And
it's, I think Vampire Survivors does it a little bit better. I think there's still, I don't want to say jank. I feel like there's still a little bit of roughness around some of the upgrades and ability fusing and like what's viable and what it's like it's not as tuned for me, but it's still a great game. Again, I played a lot of that game.
Yeah, there was one perk that I want to get back. I saw it briefly. It was a perk that said something along the lines of like, if you poison somebody, they'll basically turn and
into a
be
zombie.
on your on
Oh,
your
okay, I've
side.
seen that.
And I got that perk right after because like I was playing as the character that starts off with the poison ball, but I had just evolved it with something else, and like everything was being radiated or something. It did something else.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I want to try this when I actually have the poison ball active, and I think I died like right after. I haven't got that perk ever again.
I think some of the ones that change like the damage might still like encapsulate the other thing. I don't know if they all do. I don't remember.
I don't know. I feel like this one, like sometimes I'll see it and it'll say like, hey, now that you've got this molten ball, it'll do this, that. Like it'll still say that it did the other
thing. Yeah.
the
Yeah,
other
so I don't
effect, but this one
remember about the
I think it
radiation.
specifically said, it didn't say poison, it said radiation.
You probably
I'm like,
mixed
okay,
poison with like the laser beam. That's probably what
the
that
laser
one.
beam. Yeah.
I love the laser beam. Laser beam. I don't know if it's like. At first I thought like this is the one to have the like having the horizontal and vertical laser beam.
Vertical, yeah.
Is that like a great power to have? I don't know because I'm like
I mean, it's really just how you want to play. Like,
but I feel like that's like always saved me a lot. Like that with the explosion enemies and like
yeah, I mean, it
having
really
both
just comes down
and
to
just evolving it into like
your play style. Because like there are certain builds that I will do a run with. Because when you get further in the game, you need to beat it more than 2 times on certain stages to get further.
Yeah,
so you have to like it makes you play with more characters.
Yeah, which is cool.
And then to get like the true, like to quote unquote beat the game, I think you have to beat the final level with 8 characters. But there's definitely like, I don't know if there's like a de facto this is the best build in the game. I don't know if that exists or not, but like there's certain ones that I'll do that are like very specific upfront damage, and I try to be very like push back the front line and like keep it from really coming far down the screen. Then there are some where I specifically play behind, like I play the back line and try to clear out from behind. And then there are some that's just
you go.
like chaos.
I haven't even tried that. I haven't tried that yet. Like,
well, there's just there's a lot of different characters.
It makes sense.
There's a lot of different things you can get that change like options and
because I just unlocked the character that was like it's like a couple, I think, and like you shoot like, but like when I got to the boss, avoiding objects was like a nightmare. I'm like I can't do this with these guys. Driving me insane. Like,
I mean, there's a character you'll unlock at one point that will pick the perks for you. So every time you level up, you don't get to pick anything; they pick everything.
Okay, I like that.
And I don't know how it's built. If it's supposed to be like picking optimal, or I don't know. But I've picked that character different times because again, like certain levels, you need to beat it with a bunch of people. So like I've used that character before. Then there is another one that you'll unlock later in the game that literally plays it for you. Like you don't play it plays. It picks everything and plays the level.
Do you guys have auto shoot on, or do you shut it off?
I have auto shoot on, which I probably shouldn't have got used to playing that way.
Leave it on.
No, I played the whole game that way, but there's definitely certain characters that are not good to have it play that way. But I was so used to playing that way that I dug my grave. So, you think you're gonna keep playing it, Mike?
Yeah, probably. It's like, again, I go in there and I'm basically in my head just playing Brick Breaker.
Yeah.
And doing poorly at it.
Well, you're gonna probably love one of my favorite characters that you'll get at some point, where he literally has a giant shield and you're incentivized to bounce the balls back.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
He might actually be my favorite character in the game because it's like it turns it into a little bit more of Brick Breaker. And every time you bounce off the shield, it's like maybe does 20% more damage. So like if you are good at keeping the balls in play, like I'm like you can annihilate waves of enemies. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good game. What about you, Todd? You been playing anything different? Anything worth talking about?
I mean, I beat my first run on Hades today. I went fucking.
Nice.
I finally found a groove, and I hit a point where like the game all like clicks. It's the same as the first one, exactly. Like the way like I'm like, oh, I beat this boss, and I'm gonna struggle on this boss for a couple runs, and then
Yeah.
so I beat that. So yeah, so I'm just starting on that now. But Battlefield 6 is like consuming most of my time right now, and I hate the fact that I'm playing this game so much. I fucking hate it, but I love it. It's awesome.
I had a Dom and I both had a coupon to Target, and I was like, "Fuck, do I buy fucking Battlefield?" I was gonna buy
It's so
it,
good.
but it wouldn't work on digital things, and I was like,
Okay, yeah, don't do it. Yeah,
Um,
I
yeah,
like haven't even like gotten involved in like vehicles, except I'll be the tank guy that heals the tank. But like for the most part, like I haven't like really dived into like any of the flying stuff. But yeah, the game's really fun.
yeah. I'll again. I'm sure. I feel like that's a easy
It'll be going on
candidate for a
forever.
November sale, so I'll probably
I was
try to
gonna say,
scoop it
yeah,
up
easily.
maybe in November. We'll see. Um, is Hades 2, I'm assuming, is similar to like, is it you have to beat it like 10 or 20 times to get like the actual ending of the game, or
I haven't looked into it, but I'm assuming plays the same way.
yeah,
Like every time you beat it, you get a little bit more of the story. Like certain things open up because I just after I just beat it, all this shit opened up for me. I'm like, whoa, okay, there's a
yeah,
lot to take in right now. Like it was like, because
is it
you're a witch, like you're the exact opposite of the first game. The first game you're like aggressive, like you're Zagreus, like you're like nonstop, like confident. In this game, you're more of a mage. So like you have like your magic powers are more your thing, not like brute force.
huh?
So
Are there
it's
other
different.
brute weapons you can unlock?
Yeah,
Okay,
no. So I mean, I just unlocked a fifth weapon, and there's a sixth apparently, which I didn't even know. But like some of the weapons are similar to last games, but not really. But yeah, no, the weapon you start with is basically like a wizard's wand that like shoots, and also you can use it as a staff.
hmm.
But yeah, no, the game's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's on my short list. I want to at least check it out before the year is done. But cool. Uh, Dom and I have been both playing Pokemon. I don't know if you want to give your early. How far? Do you know what main mission you're on? How far are you in the game?
On 19, I believe.
Oh, so we're like we are literally at the same point in the game.
I just did the second or third wave of rogue Pokemon.
Okay. Yep. So we are like literally lined up. That's the last thing I did.
I like the way that the Legends games play.
Yeah.
I don't know that I can get back into mainline games, but the way the Legends games play, like I had a lot of fun with Arceus and I'm having a lot of fun with ZA, so
Yeah. I still like I like both. I like that we're getting something wildly different that's also really good. Because I
yeah.
still like the turn-based mainline games, but this is like really hit a groove with me. To the point where like today I probably could have got so much further in the game. I I did I ended up doing every side mission that was available to me at that
I
point.
started doing a bunch today because once I found out that like there were a bunch of Pokemon available as part of side missions, I was like, all right.
That is kind of my mentality too. It was like once I realized that, I was like, oh, doing this stupid thing just gave me this Pokemon. All right, let me like look around and see what else is here.
I just got the starters from I forget. Fennekin,
yeah.
Fennekin, Froakie, and
I mean that's one that I played because Fennekin was my starter in that game. It must have
Fennekin,
been
Froakie, and Chestnut.
Oh, if they're the same game, then it's
right.
Yeah, yeah. Those are if that's the same game, then that's Mike played it, so it must have been Sun and Moon. No, it wasn't Sun and Moon.
Froakie.
Oh, it was X and Y. It was X and Y. It's the starter. Yeah, and this takes in place where X and Y takes place, so that makes sense. I'm assuming that means that you also did the mission to get. It might have been a force mission actually to get the original starter.
It was not a forced mission, but I did get Charmander.
Okay, I also chose Charmander.
I chose Totodile to start, so.
I don't know if you've been. You must. I feel like the game makes you go there. You've been into the. Did you do the fossil mission? Side mission.
I bought all 3 fossils.
Okay, so there's a. You can also buy some of the mega stones or whatever they're called in there.
Yep.
And I noticed that they have the 2 Charizard ones, and they have Blastoise,
Yep.
but Venusaur's not in there, so I don't know how you get Venusaurs.
There's another place to buy stones.
Oh, I must have not found it on the map then. That's good to know. Okay, because Starmie is in my main party, and I've been like trying to figure out where to find a Starmie
I haven't
stone.
seen Starmies yet, but I did also just get to a point where it was like new stones are available. So
okay, all right. Yeah, it's the gameplay loop is like really satisfying. I'm having a blast, just running around, and every time like it opens up new wild areas or wild zones, whatever they're called, just like I kind of beeline to those and try to figure out how to catch everything in there. There's still a few that I can't figure out where to find the 1 or 2 that I'm missing, but it's it's a nice break to not have to like.
Some of them a night or day.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. Is like so far I've been able to do it almost every time. Every time I need to get a ticket to get up the next rank, I try to do it in one session, so that way in future day-night cycles I can just like use that time to go look at other stuff. But yeah, the flow of this game has been very enjoyable. And like the cast of the like main cast of characters is like fun, and like I like their dynamic. I feel like you don't really get a lot of that in other Pokemon games where it's like other people that are sort of persistent in like a non-competitive way. It's like it's not like your rival, like Gary or whatever. It's you get like people that are in your squad. They've done that a little bit in the last Pokemon game, but it was not the same. It was like they were persistent through the story, but there weren't like you weren't seeing them all the time like you are in this game, and it wasn't like constant mission.
You're
checkpoints.
not part of a legitimate team.
Yeah.
Like go to this point with this person.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's like pretty solid. It's I thought it was just gonna be like I liked Arceus. I'm probably gonna like this if it's similar. Not gonna be some super notable thing that I'm like fucking gushing about at the end of the year. But the more I play this game, I'm like, fuck, this is like. It's not gonna be my game of the year. Like I unless this game story like blows my fucking pants off at the end. But
it does feel like it's going somewhere.
I'm waiting.
I just want to say I already know where it goes. So
do you really?
I looked it up because I told you guys the last episode. I'm never gonna play it.
I feel like since we're both at the same point, I feel like we're getting close to a turn. There's got to be a turn soon. I feel like it's like right there lingering.
Has the Plants vs. Zombie part happened yet?
I don't even know if he's trying to be cheeky with like
No, I'm not. I'm not at all.
Who else is in you have like a permanent squad right now, or are you still rotating things in and out?
I've been like trying to add more Megastones into my party. So right now I have Feraligatr, Pidgeot, Feraligatr, Pidgeot, Absol are the 3 that I have Megastones on.
Okay.
And then I have Ampharos. I've just been using I forget what Bunnelby evolves into.
Lopunny? Is that one? Or is it Diggersby?
No.
Diggersby,
yeah. He's the one that I've been using with Rock Smash and everything, so.
Okay.
And then the last one, I think I just switched out the last one for Sableye because I got the Megastone for Sableye.
Okay. I don't think this is a spoiler to say this. There are other moves that can break the rocks.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I didn't know that because
all of those moves for the most part are on
Bunnelby or whatever.
Yeah,
Diggersby. That makes sense. Because I've been like, I'm sure you've run into other obstacles, and I've been like trying to figure out what things can break them so that I don't have to have like a utility person in my party. My party right now is Sylveon, Meganium.
I just for the first time encountered a Eevee and I failed to catch it. Stuff has been running from me a lot lately. So.
Yeah. Have you been collecting the screws and turning them in?
I just upgraded that canary plush twice.
Yeah, I think it's 2 per. So like I think once you hit 2, you've maxed out that
Oh,
thing.
really? Okay.
I think so. If it's not 2, it's 3, but it seems like they all max out at the same like thing.
Okay.
So I did that one, and I did. I think the other one I maxed out was like your Pokemon Game or XP or something. But I don't know if there's probably multiple places where Eevee spawns, but the place that I found where Eevee spawns, they seem to always spawn there whenever I go, but it's only one. And the first 2 times I went there, it wouldn't catch when I tried to sneak up on it. And then when I fought it, it always broke out. But now I'm like
rooftop?
on the rooftop. Yeah. It's like next to one of the coffee trucks.
Yeah.
Sort of. Yeah. So every time I like go through a day-night cycle, I just go back there to catch another Eevee because at this point I just need 2 more because I don't have Umbreon and Espeon, but I've evolved all the other ones. So, but Sylveon, Meganium, Starmie. I just swapped in Gyarados because I had a stone for Gyarados, so I was like, whatever, I'll add this to my party for now. Charizard because I have Charizard Stone, and I was using Greninja, but I don't have his stone yet, so I took him out for Gyarados. Who the fuck is my last person? Oh, I'm trying to evolve Fennekin right now, so I probably won't keep them in my party, but because I already have Charizard, but we'll see. I was trying to initially like, I'm gonna pick like Pokemon I don't normally pick, and then I immediately started like, well, I gotta have Sylveon. All right, Starmie's in this game. I love Starmie. I gotta have Starmie. And then I didn't know you were gonna had the ability to get the OG starters that way. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess Charizard's just gonna be in my party now. So, we'll see. But it's great. It's a good time. I think you would probably mess around with this, Mike. I know we talked about it last week that you were like kind of interested in the previous Legends game. I think you have a good time with this game.
Oh. Maybe one day we'll find out.
Maybe one day.
The battle system is like, I don't know, it's different. It's you're like a person, and you're like battling like you get
to throw hands with the Pokemon, right? With the Pokemon, right?
You don't get to throw hands. They get to fuck you up, though.
Yeah. The alpha Pokemon will go right after you and like try to knock you out like every single time.
Yeah, it's some of the like whatever the fuck they're called, like the outbreak mega ones that you have to do, the main missions. Those have killed my trainer like more than once. It is like a different strategy because you are like I don't know if any of you played Xenoblade? I don't think so.
No.
So like the battle system in Xenoblade is similar, like you're moving around and like all of your moves are on timers and you can like actively pick your moves as they pop up. So it's kind of like that, but it's so different. So like in a sense it is turn-based, but like it's not the same as a regular turn-based Pokemon game. And I think the more that I keep playing, there's like different types of strategies that I don't like. You could definitely play the game and never really think about the combat that way and probably be fine. But it's also like I will stand further back with like my ranged Pokemon and use range moves, and especially if the other one has a lot of close range moves, I'm like wiping these people out before they can even get near me because I'm running around the arena and creating that distance. I've been like trying to get really good at like, it's essentially like perfect dodging, just like swapping out your Pokemon when you know like a strong move's coming in and like nobody gets hit because it's like you perfectly swapped it out. It's just like weird things that are not normally part of the Pokemon strategy that it's fun to mess around with. I don't know. You think you're gonna get it for your kids, Todd?
No, probably not. I don't want them to play
I
that
thought you
garbage.
said they were asking for it.
They were, but you know what? He hasn't brought it up. And the problem is like my parents got the Switch too for their house. So like, I don't need like the kids wanting to pull the Switch in and out of the like. I'm not. We're not there yet. You know, it's not like it's like a Switch that was like $200.
Yeah,
Talking about a $500 piece of equipment here.
that's fair. That's fair. I know. I do wonder how like it does feel like it's like a sturdy thing, but like kids are gonna drop the hell. Like I wonder how durable it really is. It must be.
I have a screen protector on mine
enough.
and everything, but like I have one gripe, and I don't know if you guys can weigh in on this or not. Maybe I'm in the minority, and maybe I'm playing Hades 2 too aggressively. But this was something that I was worried about with the magnet lock. I noticed that like it's a little bit. It's not wobbly, but it feels like it moves a little bit. And I don't like that. I don't
really?
like that feeling.
Mine doesn't feel that way at all.
No, it doesn't.
Actually,
like.
I mean, now that I'm moving it, like, yeah, there's like a little bit of
Oh,
wiggle, but like,
I'm sorry for doing that because it's gonna be. You got to think about it. No,
I mean, it's not as bad. The original Switch had that wiggle too, but I'm used to it. I play so much handheld on my Switch. Like I hold the Switch like I don't know. Like I like have a strong grip on it, but like I also have like a sort of like gingerly touch. Like I don't know.
That's why I don't like playing Hades or any game like that on my Switch because I'm scared and I'd rather just like mash my buttons on Xbox because it's like a heavily aggressive like you're pressing hard on buttons nonstop. I'm like, oh god.
I feel like I play games like that throughout the Switch's life cycle, and I never broke my Switch or broke a Joy-Con.
Yeah, I had the OG lawn Switch that never had an issue.
That's crazy that you that thing must be so loud when you play late generation games. Really?
Oh, actually, I mean, I don't know, maybe, but honestly, it was great. I never had any gripes about it.
Like even for Tears of the Kingdom, it never like was like.
Yeah, I played that. Yeah, I had no issues. Yeah, and I played the handheld the whole time too.
Anyways, all right. Well, I guess I don't know. Pokemon continues to be fun. Ball Pit is also seems to be something that's taking us by storm. I'm just update since we talked about at the beginning of the podcast. Top of the 6th is still 1-1, so I'm very curious how this game is going outside of the numbers. But let me see. I guess we can wrap things up there. Before we wrap things up, as we always do, we will play the game. But before we get to the leaderboard and play the game, thank you all so much for listening to this week's episode 492 of the Pass Control Podcast. If you're a friend of the show, fan of the show, want to support the show, tons of ways to do that. Just leave us a quick 5-star review, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to the show. It's super helpful in us continuing to grow the show, getting more opportunities, and doing amazing things for you. If you want to see everything we do, just go to our website at passthecontroller.io. You can check out everything we do, written content, podcast, video stuff, drink recipes, whatever it may be. There is all of that over there on our website. As a reminder, we do record the show live every week at twitch.tv/passcontroller if you want to catch the show live. Most weeks, I know the last few months have been a little chaotic for us with scheduling and just things going on, so it hasn't always been as consistent, but that will hopefully fall back into place very soon. And then if you can't catch the live show, you can just look for, and you want to watch the video version, you can just go to YouTube and type in Pass the Controller Podcast. We'll pop up over there. That'll bring us to the leaderboard. Dom is still in first with 46 points. Todd creeping up with 41. Mike making some ground lately, 32 points, not too far out of the lead. We have some guest points and some stumps, but none of that is important at the moment. Let me see. We are going to play a game that is usually what we've been playing lately because it's just an easy one to get in and out of, called Gaming the Meta. The way this works is I'm going to pick 3 games. We're going to pull up the Metacritic score, and whatever platform is reviewed the most on is usually the platform we go off of. Whoever gets the closest gets the point. If anyone gets a bullseye, they get double the points. Mike, why don't you hit me with a year?
2003.
Okay. 03.
Fuck you, Mike. Fuck you. That was my senior year of college. There's no way I played much that year. You fucked me.
It's on you. You should have done things differently.
All right, you know what then? We'll start off with a layup
Okay.
then. We're gonna start off with a
Okay.
layup. If it's on here. Sometimes there's definitely a threshold. Okay. Nope, it's on here. We are gonna go off of released on April 28th, 2003. We're gonna go off of the PlayStation score, also reviewed for GameCube. I'm sorry, PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 score, also reviewed for the GameCube and the Xbox. This is NBA Street Volume 2.
Oh man, I love that game so much.
Mike, your pick. I'm gonna let you wanna. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm sure you have, but just in case you haven't. Usually for these games, I go, start with Mike. Then the second round I start with Todd. Then the third round I start with Dom. So everyone gets a different place in the pick. Do you want to begin or end? I'll give you that option.
Yeah, I'll begin.
Okay. NBA Street Volume 2 for the PlayStation 2.
86.
Okay. I feel like
Great
you were gonna
guess.
say.
That's where I was going.
I feel like you were gonna say more. I feel like you said because, and then I.
I was gonna say something along the lines of because it doesn't really matter. I truly have no gauge as to how well this game would have done. So,
Okay.
other than trying to block one of the other two guys, I'm just gonna pick a number.
Okay. All right. I like it. Todd, what do you think?
What did you say? What was his guess?
He said 95.
Okay, so if he said 95, then I'm gonna go. No, what did he say? 86 or 85?
86.
Okay. So Mike's thought process was where mine was. I played the shit out of this fucking game. Although I feel like it could be lower, I don't think it's higher.
Who's to say?
But I would like to hit a bullseye.
Maybe Mike already hit the bullseye. You're gonna double up.
True. You know what? I'm gonna go. Fuck. I'm gonna go 80. And it's wrong. I should have went 87, but I'm gonna go 84.
84. Okay. Dom, you gonna split that diff, or are you going up or low?
Mike, you said 86, right?
86 and 84.
87.
I was gonna say 88 was in my mind too. It was like,
well, if we went off the GameCube score, Dom would have been the closest with 88. If we went off the Xbox score, Dom would have been the closest at 89. But we're going off the PlayStation 2 score, and Dom is still the closest because it's a 90.
oh, okay. Wow.
People love that game.
I love that game.
Want
Love
them
that
to
game.
bring that series back so
100%.
bad.
Got another game, right?
Did it get a third game?
I think so.
It got something else after it, but I don't know. When it
it
came
might
out.
have got a third game. NBA Street 3.
Legends? Is it Legends?
It's called NBA Street V3.
Oh,
I don't think I ever played this one.
I
I don't
definitely
think I
didn't.
did either, but I remember that it existed.
Todd, why don't you hit us with the year?
All right, let's think. 2010. Let's go.
Okay. I don't want to go on a tangent too far, but none of us have started or played Keeper yet, right?
I have.
Downloaded it.
Oh.
I'm like, I don't know how long it is, but I'm probably like 2 or 3 hours into
I don't
it.
think it's that long. All right, we'll table that because I'm also going to play that hopefully
Okay.
this week, and I
Yeah.
think that's a game that we're going to all enjoy from what I've heard. All right, 2010. I don't think we've done this before. If I say this and then you guys think we've done this before, be honest and I'll change it. But I figure we're gonna swing this one into Mike's wheelhouse. Released October 20th. Wow, almost to the day. 2010, 15th anniversary. Reviewed on the Nintendo Switch, the Wii U, the PlayStation Vita, the PS4, PC, the Wii, but the platform we are going to go off of with the most reviews, Xbox 360. This is Super Meat Boy. Have we done this before?
If we did, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember.
All right. Todd, what do you think? Super Meat Boy.
No, no idea. I'm sure it's positive score, and I wouldn't. Question is, where do I want to start this? Fuck.
This is the importance of the order, Mike. You know
I'm
what I
gonna do
mean?
91. I think I
91.
might be overshooting it, but I'm gonna do it.
91. Don, what do you think? Super Meat Boy.
I'm gonna set it 88.
Okay.
That's where my brain went, like 88 and 91.
88 is also where my brain went. That's
Oh.
weird.
Now, but now you have the tough decision.
Yeah.
Do you go higher or lower, or?
And you can't even split the diff. There's
No,
89,
I intentionally
90.
did that.
So it is a, not a true split.
He could just say 88 as well.
I think you know what to do, Mike.
Well, I mean,
Mike, you know what to do.
If I do 89, right? Let's say the answer was actually Todd said 90, right?
Todd said 90.
It said 91.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
If Todd said 90 and Dom said 88, you can split the diff and go 89.
Yeah.
Because then,
I can.
Then it would be someone is correct. Someone is closest. But in this scenario, for instance, let's say the answer was 89, and you picked 90, or vice versa. It would be a split between Dom and you.
Yeah.
If you went in between, you don't have to go in between. No one's saying it is in between.
I'll say 93.
93. Wow, Mike said I'm going to bat for my boy.
I mean, I don't remember. I do think it was probably a high 80s thing, but whatever.
We're not locked in. Do you want to change?
No, I don't want to change.
All right. Well, you probably should have changed. Let's see. For the Nintendo Switch, in 84. For the Wii U, 83. For the PlayStation Vita, 85. For the PS4, 85. For the Wii, only had one review, so it doesn't aggregate it. PC, 87. But for the Xbox 360, Todd is the closest. It is another 90.
Interesting. Well, everyone was probably Xbox was the system to be reviewed on back then, though.
Because that's like heyday of Xbox Live Arcade. That was like
yeah.
So many good indies and small games during that time on that storefront.
And they just completely abandoned it.
Dom, take us home with the third year.
I don't know. 2005.
Okay. A lot of places we can go here. I don't even know what this is. Let me see it. Let me take a look at this real quick. I don't know if I'm familiar with this game. All right, I think we're gonna do a double down here because I don't think I know this game, so we're gonna do a fourth pick that will be that game, but that's not what we're gonna do here for Dom's pick. So that's gonna be the Ultra Devil Horns, I guess.
This one or the next one?
The final one that we do will be that. For this one though, let me see. Let me do that, and then let me type in this. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. All right. Another October release in 2005, October 17th. This game was reviewed on the PSP, the Xbox, the PS4, and the PlayStation 2. We're going to go off of the Xbox review score because that is the most platforms. This game is based on the movie The Warriors. The game is just called The Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
It's the game I always wanted to play.
Oh, I'm surprised you never played it. I feel like this is in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, I'm actually, you know what? I was like, that was Call of Duty era for me. That was like, what was it, 2005 you said?
2005, yeah.
Yeah, I was like knee deep in fucking just playing Call of Duty every day.
Mike, what do you think? The Warriors, 2005 on the Xbox, original Xbox.
Oh, the original Xbox too, actually. Okay.
80.
Okay. Todd, what do you think? Wait, I'm sorry. I fucked up. That should have been Dom going first.
Well,
all right, on
He has to go
the
next,
Devil
right?
Horns mic, Dom will have to go first. I'm sorry. Todd,
88.
88. Okay. Dom, what do you think? The Warriors.
Brenden, is it your dad who loves Warriors, or am I thinking of someone else's?
Yeah, my dad definitely loves that movie. His favorite movie is Jaws. I don't know
Same.
where the
Well, that's
Warriors lands in
Top.
his
That's a top
tops.
tier pick right there. So
It would be
I guess I'm gonna go 85.
85. Okay. It would definitely
I
be
think-
Jaws is for sure his favorite movie, and then it probably then goes into like The Godfather, Bronx Tale, shit like that. All right. Because Dom was supposed to go first, I will allow both of you to change your scores if you want. So Dom said 85, Todd said 88, Mike said 80. Does anybody want to change their score?
I'm fine.
that's all right.
Okay. The boys came out to play. I don't know if I forced the hand here. I don't know how much of you two pick going first changed what Dom would have initially said, but Dom just got a bullseye. It is an 85.
Oh shit! Damn. I knew that game was like considered like, and then I just played it from Rocks. It's like the only
It's a
Rockstar
Rockstar
game I
game,
think
yeah.
I've ever played.
Yeah, people. I remember people talking, like, remembering that game well. I don't know if it. I mean, I was just watching the trailer. It looks like it maybe wouldn't play well now, but
The game always looked very simplistic to me.
yeah.
But like, and I don't know, people stand by that game still. I gotta try it one of these days.
I haven't watched that movie in so long. I wonder how
It's
well
been a
that
long
movie holds
time.
up. Yeah. All right. The bonus here. Released in 2005 on January 12th. Banjo Pilot for the Game Boy Advance. I don't think I was aware this is a game that existed.
Is it Banjo-Kazooie?
It's Banjo Pilot, and the cover is him
Oh,
in a
it's
plane.
Banjo?
Yeah, it's a cover.
Just
he's in a
Banjo.
plane.
He had to get his own plane. Kazooie's not there to help him fly. It's just him. He said pilot's license.
Is it a racing
This is
game?
what-
Let me pull up the Wikipedia page. Banjo Pilot is a 2005 kart racing video game for the Game Boy Advance.
2005?
2005, and the fourth installment in the Banjo-Kazooie series. Plays similarly to Mario Kart. Player races one of 9 playable characters around tracks, attacking other racers, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, this is important. Who are the 9 characters?
Unlike other racing games, you only fly other kart races. You only are in airplanes. You are not switching back and forth.
And you only play as Banjo.
Just different colors.
Let me see.
I'm so you know what I
There's different
missed
colored like vests.
any handheld that Nintendo had in like that time period. I missed like everything from that era. Like I never had like the Game Boy Advance
Oh
or
man,
anything.
you're missing out on so
I
much
missed out on
freaking
everything.
shit. All right.
Yeah, I've never.
Playable characters. I kind of want to see, and it's unfair because Dom would be the favorite here, so I'm not going to attribute points to this, but I am curious, Dom. Out of the 9 playable characters, I want to see how many you think you can name. I mean, you probably get off the easy one.
Right off the bat, I'm going to go Banjo and Kazooie as 2 different characters apparently.
Okay.
Banjo makes sense.
What Gruntilda?
Okay.
Is she a playable character?
We'll do a tally at the end.
The
9 holes to fill.
What's her fucking name? Can't remember what the little bear's name is. The little girl. The mole.
I'll write mole. I'll give you.
Mole. I'm at this point. Like I can't remember all their names.
All right. So Banjo and Kazooie, correct. The other 2 starting characters, because everyone else is unlockable, the other 5 are Mumbo Jumbo.
Okay, that makes sense.
And Purple Jinjo.
Okay.
The unlockable characters are Humba Wumba,
Chumbawamba.
Who's naming these motherfuckers?
Fuck, don't forget.
Bottles the Mole, so you were correct with Bottles.
Yep.
Gruntilda, so you're correct with Gruntilda. The last two, you want to take a stab at two more?
I don't know if I have a stab at anything. I don't know who else they would add in this game. I imagine they're all banjo characters.
I'm trying to. There's one of these I recognize. The other one I'm trying to. I gotta type it. I gotta Google this character and see what this even is. Yeah. You're not gonna. Okay. Klungo.
I don't know if I remember Klungo.
I think he's a boss. Klungo was Gruntilda's first faithful minion in the secondary antagonist.
Oh yeah, okay. Yep.
And then I don't even, if this character's in one of the games as like a person you talk to or something, I don't even remember this character, Jolly Roger.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
He's like a frog, it looks like a pirate frog.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm assuming this game must predate Diddy Kong Racing.
He's in Banjo Tooie.
Diddy Kong Racing was on the N64.
Yeah, GBA was the other handheld at the time, was it not? Oh, wait, no. Jeez, no, you're right. 97. What am I talking about? 2005. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I knew this game existed. Anyways, Dom, what do you think it reviewed at? It has 22 critic reviews.
73.
The Game Boy Advance. 73? What do you think?
I can't even tell you what games were reviewed like back then.
I'm pretty sure we already did a 2005 one today. Wasn't the first game we did 2005?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I meant like
Mike did 2003.
I meant more for like Game Advance or whatever.
I mean, it was a Nintendo platform. I think it got reviewed like similarly to other
75.
75. Mike, what do you think? Banjo Pilot.
What am I with them doing with 70 and 75? What, 70?
Yeah, smart. I would say
75.
the smarter move would be going low.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, no one talks about this game, which doesn't mean that it's
I don't think I've ever heard
worse
of it.
game than these numbers that we've already thrown out, but it doesn't. Yeah, I feel like it probably precludes it from being much higher.
It's like $24 to $50 on eBay right now. Looks like.
I want to say 70.
Smart move. Okay. Smart pick. It's going to probably be in like the 50s or 60s.
Well, Mike, you were correct to go lower. It has a 68. So that will mean that Mike picked up 1 point this week. Todd picked up 1 point this week. And you guys keep letting him get away with this. Dom picked up 3 points, a bullseye, and 1 other point. So Dom is.
Does anyone want to guess what Diddy Kong Racing DS reviewed at?
Ooh.
I feel like it must be more positive. I think people like that port of that game. Oh, I mean, there's like, I think the notable change is the elephant Taj.
Taj is
no
more. Oh, yeah,
or
he's just not
there,
there.
but I think he's
they
there,
might
but he
change
does
the
not
accent
have
or something.
Yeah. Anyone want to guess?
I'm gonna say 6-7. Right? That's the thing.
I'll say 78.
You
know what? I'm gonna say 90. People love Diddy Kong Racing. People think Diddy Kong Racing is better than Mario Kart, and I like Diddy Kong Racing, but get out of here.
I'm going 6-6. 6-6.
Diddy Kong Racing, the N64 version, is an 88.
Okay, so
Diddy Kong Racing DS is a 63.
Ooh, that's crazy. The DS port is not bad. I liked that. I had it.
I remember enjoying the DS port too. I was
curious
because of this Banjo Pilot. I was curious, like, did it like do gangbusters? Is that why we got a Banjo Pilot game?
Yeah.
So Banjo's just never been good, huh?
You just
It's
don't
better
say
than
that to
Diddy Kong
Dom.
Racing just then.
That leaves the week. Dom in first still with 49, Todd in second with 42, and Mike in third with 33. We appreciate you. We will see you next week.